Good morning to everybody. Say good morning.
Good morning.
It is Monday. It's Monday. It's still August. Probably about the 5th, isn't it, or something, isn't it? She thinks it's the 6th. We're not certain. No, nothing's certain these days. It's quite a chilled morning. It's quite nice. We just passed. You know, we like a house in Spain. We've just passed this stunning in-town house that's up for sale. It's all, you know, it's a 3-foot thick stone walls, 3 floors, massive stone building from, what was it, 17 something or 18 something? Yeah. 18 something, 17 something. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, if I had money, which I don't have, I'd buy it. Stunning, absolutely stunning buildings here. Speak to you later. Oh, I forgot to say, we're leaving Santo Domingo, going to where? Belorado. It's another 20 odd K. Where are you? Oh, that's Suzanne just dived into a chapel, sticking her nose through the window. How many K today? 22? Yeah. 22, 10 less than yesterday, so you should be okay. There you go. So, speak to you later. It begins with a bit of foolishness today. I was following Suzanne, and because I'm an idiot, not that following Suzanne's an idiot, but Suzanne was following a crowd ahead of her, yeah? No, what were you doing? What were you doing then?
Cheeky sod.
Who were you following?
I wasn't following anyone. There just weren't any arrows.
So, Suzanne wasn't following anybody, you just happened to be behind people. Then I happened to notice that there were no, Suzanne said there's no arrows, and I said I haven't seen any either. And then we started to think about this, and we were lost for a moment, got the book out, and then read the map. In the meantime, the people came back towards us, couldn't work out where they were, and then just went back. So, they've added, I don't know, half hour to their journey, something silly.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, there you go, I don't know. By the way, it looks really bright. It's not, it's quite dark actually. I don't know what this camera's doing today, but it seems to be working better than usual. So yeah, don't follow the crowd. We weren't really following them, okay? Not at all. So don't follow them, but we didn't follow them a second time. We didn't go back, we just found our way forward. So there's the advice, don't follow people, although we were not. We've just seen another bunch of Caminoists, Pilgrimos, Peregrinos. They took us a wrong turn, it took them over there. And they've had to come back. And the truth about this path, although it's marked, sometimes you just miss them. Okay? The one they just missed had 3 arrows and they still missed it. Sometimes people just get caught up in conversation or something, not paying attention or whatever, they just miss it and they've come back. And it's a little bit like life, there's a metaphor in there for life. Sometimes, you know, you get led astray in life, you get a little bit lost, and as we just did, you know, took the wrong path, but we just went through it and came out the other side and then back onto the route. Sometimes you have to back up. Sometimes the route you've chosen is so destructive or will lead you so astray that you just have to go, no, stop, back up, and then get back onto the straight and narrow, as they call it. So yes, metaphors for life. Anyway, moving on. Gotta show you, look at this. Sunflowers, my favourite flower in all the world. Sunflowers. Aren't they great? That's how Suzanne's feeling this morning. While I'm photographing sunflowers, Suzanne just keeps walking. Little tractor that just keeps going. Right, it is 20 to 10. It's nearly 27 degrees. And we're already more than halfway. We've done 12k, so we've got 10k left, which should be about, I don't know, a couple of hours and a bit. So we're doing really well. We're just hammering along, looking at the countryside. Loads of medieval buildings, which always pleases Suzanne. So I'll speak to you later. Motorcycles on the main road. But that's their busiest road, this whole area. It is 10:30 in the morning, it's nearly 30 degrees and it's 50% humidity. I have a thing that measures it in my pocket. Well, it's not in my pocket, it's in a mesh thing in front of me. Yeah, that's it's the air temperature, not the temperature of the sun beating down on things, because it's actually in the shade. So yeah, air temperature, 30 degrees, humidity, 50%. And we're beginning to flag. And it's a shorty today. Isn't that funny? Mosquitoes. Oh yeah, mosquitoes. I have had the poop bitten out of me. And mostly on my head, as in between here and here and here and round back. I have 10 mosquito bites on my head. And that includes one on my chin, 2 up here, 1 over here, I think 4 behind my ears. All done on separate days. I'm just being eaten alive. Oh yeah, and I've got some on my hands as well. I've got 5 on my hands. So there you go. Have a nice day. Hello. What time is it? 11:15. Temperature's gone up. It's now 33 degrees. Humidity's gone down at only 34%ish. How you feeling, darling?
Not well, all right. It's a bit grim, this bit. We're walking by the dual carriageway. We're surrounded by wheat fields, which are brown. It's very hot, so I'm all right, but it's not the best bit of the Camino, put it that way.
There you go. The sage has spoken. Long live the sage. It's on paths like this. I don't know whether you can see. Basically, it's just a path next to a road. It's a good path. It's just a path next to a road where you don't really have any measure of distance, and it's just white, and the sun just glares off it, and you just walk and walk and walk and walk, and you have no real sense of anything. It's just kind of monotonous. It just drags on. This is when you're left with your mind. What you're seeing ahead of you, or ahead of me rather, because you're not here, is a few pilgrims congregating under the only piece of shade that we've had in about 3 miles. This is how pathetic we become, desperate for a little bit of shade to ease our suffering. Momentary respite, and then on we go. Sad. How sad are we? Exactly. This is the sign for Colorado. I'm zooming in on it. One horse town we're going to stay in, probably in a terrible hotel. We're in a pension. Big factory for something or other. Who knows that way?